What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Mildred Chard, back with Cole Hastings actually, because it's not Eightfold Fitness anymore, and Mildred Chard might be the ugliest name I've ever used for one of these fake names in my videos. So yes, I'm finally back recording. I was in the same exact spot when I said the same exact thing last time. The videos are very infrequent now. I am in college, and also I don't want to post a video, you know, when I'm not motivated to post a video. But today I felt like I wanted to talk to the camera, even though hopefully there's still people sticking around watching the videos. So maybe I'm not just talking to the camera, maybe there's actually people out there. I know there is, guys. There's a couple people that still watch my videos. It's all good. Anyways, we are back. I'm gonna hit a lift. We're gonna do whatever today. I'm honestly not sure what I'm going to make this video about. I kind of just wanted to talk to the camera, maybe have a topic to talk about after the gym. I'm gonna have like a little montage at the gym because I have yet to do that, and I want to just make something that's not like me talking at the gym. It's more so me just like lifting weights, super cool edits, all that stuff, all that good stuff. So not informative stuff at the gym today. It is going to be a chest session though. Hopefully people like watching chest sessions on YouTube. I don't know. I know I do though. Chest has just been the biggest weak point for me, so that's gonna be the main focus today. And you guys are just gonna see clips and like a montage type of thing. I'm just gonna be kind of spontaneous with this video after I do my lift session, because I just wanna, you know, do whatever the hell I wanna do. I don't really wanna have a goal for the end of the video. I just wanna see what happens throughout my day and just film it. So that's enough talking. Let's cue the montage. Lily, are you ready for this? Would you look at that? She's ready to go too. I'm gonna get into the topic of this video. Before I do start just talking, I'm talking spontaneously again. I'm just gonna say whatever comes to mind on this topic. This is all my points of view. It's just an opinion. Don't take anything too seriously. I just hope something resonates with you, with anything I say. Maybe one little thing will resonate with you. That's the goal of this video. And I'm going to get kind of philosophical on you guys. So that means none of this is really fact, but none of it is really fiction either. Just take what you can from what I say, and you know, maybe I will make people feel a little bit better about their day or themselves. That's the goal of this. There is a way to not have this really loneliness, like I'm just nothing in this world. I'm not important. I'm just this little old me on this flying rock in space. A lot of people like to reduce humans to something of that nature. And I just wanted to give my view on this, how you can really love yourself and like just love being alone and being at peace with yourself and not needing to always have someone around, because if you do really want to love other people, you have to love yourself first. As cliche as that sounds, it's very corny, but I've learned that through a lot of experience in the past few months, just trying to build up this knowledge, trying to change my view on the world and on myself, who I really am, which I still haven't really figured out. I'm still working on that, guys. Still trying to find my passions and what's meant for me. But anyways, we feel so alone because we believe we are just this skin encapsulated ego. And this simply comes from the way society is set up and the way we were brought up as well. People have told you who you are through, you know, different experiences with friends. That's how you really come to understand who you are, and especially your parents are the ones who have influenced you the most as to thinking, you know, you are just what's within your skin, or you're just this body. They told you who you are. They told you what rules you should follow. They told you society's norms, what you should be doing, what you shouldn't be doing. And because of this, you were brought up, and now you think, well, you're just poor old me. This is it, right? But what if there were a different way of looking at yourself, of thinking about who you are, more than just this body? But let's try to break that down for a bit. So let's look at this. We have discovered so many different types of perspectives, things we can't see with the human eye, where we need machines that are capable of viewing these types of things. Good examples: X-rays, gamma rays, things that pick up like the heat in your body. You know what I'm talking about. All of these things that are there, but we cannot perceive with the human eye. Why does this relate to who we think we are? Well, that's because we can only focus on so much being the organism that we are. One of my favorite philosophers, Alan Watts, had a really good interpretation of this, where he explained human consciousness kind of as like a spotlight of attention. So, you know, as humans, we can only attend to what, like 2 or 3 variables at once. Any more than that, then we'll have to start writing it down on a piece of paper like a mathematical equation, something like that. So as a human, we are so unable to perceive unseen things. You know, like I said before, the X-rays, the gamma rays, they are all there, but we cannot see them. Another example of this is sound waves, like frequencies. These are all around us at all times. Our ear can pick them up, only certain frequencies even, but we cannot see these sound waves. Also on top of that, there are so many frequencies we cannot hear, and there are so many spectrums of light that we cannot see. So to think that you are just this human organism, that you're just this body, is really not the whole story here. You think that something's going on here, that there's a bit of a conspiracy going on. Am I really just this body if there's so many things that me as an organism cannot see or hear? Now, I kind of went off on a tangent here. How does this relate to not feeling alone? Well, that requires you, again, to not think you are just this human organism, but rather everything you see around you. But it's very, very hard to feel that. So I thought I'd share some of the things that I try to think about on a daily basis that lets me know, you know, I am not just this, I'm so much more than this. I'm actually producing my reality, producing what I see around me because of the organism I am. Well, first off, you know, we can't see or hear everything like I said, but what we can see and hear is due to the organism that you are. Look around you for a second. You see everything, you say, you know, that's not me. But would these things really exist without your eyes perceiving them? These objects that you see around you, everything that within your surroundings, is all because of the way your organism is set up. To put it simply, there would be no light without eyes, and there would be no sound without ears. It's like the old saying, if a tree falls in the middle of the forest and no one is around to hear it, would it make a noise. The tree falling would cause vibrations in the air, but in order to turn those vibrations into sound, it requires an eardrum. So if you hear something, you can say to yourself, you know, that's me doing it. That is me. And you can do the same with your perception. Think about the sun. The sun would not be light without your eyes. This universe would not exist had you not have been the organism that you are. Because of the organism that you are, you produce everything around you. Your touch causes this wood that's under me to be hard. There would be no hard surfaces without relation to a soft skin. Your external surroundings and your internal feelings mutually exist, they coexist, they interdepend on each other. It's a kind of like a buying and selling exchange. There could not be a buyer without a seller, could not be a seller without a buyer. The universe needs you and you need the universe. Being the organism that you are, you evoke this whole universe of light and different consistency of liquids and solids and surfaces and sounds. That is all you producing this. But we are brought up not to feel this, and this is why we feel so alone when we are by ourselves. I'm just gonna throw more examples at you guys. Let's take this pillow right here. Only in relation to my skin is it soft. I evoke the softness out of this pillow in relation to my skin. I evoke the color out of this pillow in relation to my eyes, how my eyes produce color. This looks the way it does because of me. And I think that's pretty fucking cool. If this is really confusing to you, maybe watch it over a couple times. I tried to explain it a little bit, but this is truly how I feel. This is how I feel when I look out at the world, that it really is just me who is producing this type of world because I'm the human organism. And I don't know if I'm just old me, and I don't know what else is out there, so just keep wondering. That is my best advice to you. Hopefully you feel a little less alone now. And that is going to finally conclude this video. So with that being said, I am signing off, and I will catch you guys in the next video.